by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
This is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Clement Longley for me is about the perfect example of a centre-back who can play out from defence. His composure on the ball, as well as his pass completion rates, have always been very impressive. And he's got an efficiency about his game for me.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And we're underway. Kubo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the left it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary. Chambers. Diego Carlos. To Douglas Luiz. Longley. Diego Carlos. Konsa. Diego Carlos. Chambers spots it and intercepts. Away from immediate danger. Rice. Vermin. Out towards the flank. Kubo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
Ah, it's been intercepted! Chambers. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to... Speculative strike! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. It's Pedri. Diaby. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Douglas Luiz. And it's Chambers. Well read. Nice interception. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chambers. Chambers cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Konsa. Diaby. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Kubo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kubo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Chambers. Mbappe. Konsa. Diaby. Konsa. Diego Carlos. Longley. And it's Chambers. That's Digne. Kubo. Gets his pass away. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe. Well, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Konsa. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Diaby. Chambers. Diego Carlos. Konsa. That's Diaby. Chambers. He's got away. Now it's Watkins. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. In for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Diego Carlos. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
That was the
At the
first
break,
half.
it's 0-0.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half,
And
Peter.
please welcome
The game's
our
been played at
heroes.
a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Douglas Luiz. He's been picked out. Now it's Diaby. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Vermin. McGinn.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Diaby. Diaby showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Konsa. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Douglas Luiz. Kubo. Vermin. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Diego Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Digne. And Chambers. Konsa. That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Coming on the field is number 8, Yuri Tillemans. Substitution in progress.
That has not gone well. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, easy pickings there. Vermin. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's on a charge, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pinches it off him. Kane. It's Kane! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Finally, the deadlock is broken! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 19.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Diego Carlos wins the duel this time. Nice physical challenge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Watkins. Brahim Diaz. Spread out to the left.
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is...
And he's there to clear it.
Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found the way through. Out for a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Davis going full tilt down the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Douglas Luiz. Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rudiger chooses to go crossfield. That pass isn't the best. Douglas Luiz.
There will be 3 minutes.
Forward it goes.
Time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the number on the board is 3. Kumo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.